In the golden sands of ancient Egypt, beneath the watchful gaze of the pyramids, lived gods whose stories shaped an entire civilization. Among them, one tale rose above all, a saga of love, betrayal, resurrection and justice. This is the myth of Osiris, Isis and Horus, the divine family whose fate defined the cycle of life, death and rebirth for the ancient Egyptians. Osiris, the god of fertility and the afterlife, once ruled Egypt as a wise and just king. Under his reign, the land flourished, crops grew tall, people thrived and order reigned supreme. Beside him stood Isis, his queen and sister, a powerful goddess of magic and motherhood. Their love was deep and divine, but peace never lasts long when envy takes root. Osiris had a brother, Set, god of chaos, storms and violence. Set was jealous of Osiris's power, and his envy curdled into hatred. Set devised a cunning plan. He built a lavish wooden chest, perfectly sized to fit Osiris. At a grand feast, Set offered it as a gift to anyone who could fit inside. Osiris, unsuspecting, lay down in the chest, and at that moment, Set slammed it shut, sealed it with lead, and cast it into the Nile. The god-king was dead. Egypt fell into mourning. But Isis refused to let him go. Isis set out across Egypt and beyond, searching for Osiris's body. After a long journey, she found the chest lodged in the roots of a tree in Byblos. With the help of her sister Nephthys and the jackal-headed god Anubis, Isis brought the body home. But Set struck again. In a final act of cruelty, Set tore Osiris's body into 14 pieces and scattered them across the land. Isis, undeterred, transformed into a bird and searched once more, finding nearly every piece. With her magic and Anubis's embalming skills, she reassembled Osiris, creating the first mummy. From this divine union, life restored from death, Isis conceived a son, Horus, the falcon-headed god. But knowing that Set still ruled Egypt, Isis hid Horus in the marshes of the Nile Delta. There she raised him in secret, protecting and teaching him to one day reclaim his father's throne. Horus grew strong and wise, a symbol of the rising sun, the heir of light born from the darkness of death. When Horus came of age, he challenged Set for the throne of Egypt. What followed was a series of epic battles, some physical, others judged by the gods themselves. In one version, Horus loses an eye in the fight. In another, Set is humiliated in contests of strength and wit. Eventually, the gods ruled in favor of Horus. His lost eye was restored, a symbol of healing and protection, now known as the Eye of Horus. Set was cast out, and Horus took his rightful place as king. Osiris, though dead, became lord of the underworld, watching over the souls of the departed. To the ancient Egyptians, this wasn't just a myth, it was a cosmic blueprint. Osiris represented death and resurrection, Isis love and magic, Horus justice and kingship. Pharaohs claimed descent from Horus, inheriting his divine right to rule. Mummification and burial rituals echoed the resurrection of Osiris. And the Eye of Horus became one of the most enduring symbols of protection and power. In the myth of Osiris, Isis and Horus, we glimpse a timeless truth that even in death, life endures, that love fights chaos, that from loss we may rise again. If you like these videos, remember to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching World Folklore Fables. Stay curious.